Good evening. We are flying on Twitch and on YouTube. That was fast. YouTube came up much faster than usual. And we're playing in both locations. Science, everyone. Technology marches on. A while back, I created this fellow. Want him to eventually be my farming tune. Right now, he is a brute spines fire dude, and his name is, well, he has spines and he's flaming, so he's pricks of fire. What? He needs to level up, so we're going to work on leveling him up. I earned a badge, the architect badge. I did do some work in here. I will try to do some more later on him. But he was quite slow. So we're going to attempt to level him up the old-fashioned way. Let's see. Super jump. We currently have our blazing aura and fire shield both working. Spine burst, lunge, barb swipe. Oh, okay, I remember how to play it, more or less. Good evening to whomever has joined me. I will run some missions. Have any? We do. Let's see. Stop the ritual of souls. Well, it's level 6, but we've already got it, so we'll take care of it. And we also have to help defend the Shining Stars base. They're idiots. Really, they're just idiots. So I'm probably doing something wrong, but I wasn't leveling very fast by farming the missions. Don't know why. But I wasn't. By farming the player-made missions. Might be a slightly shorter stream than usual tonight. We'll see. I missed. Is that a large? I think it's a medium. Hi, Cinderburn. Check the nearby computer. Oh, that's right, Matthew Hibashi, blah, 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 blah. Matthew Hibachi. Good evening to those of you who've joined me. Hi, guys. Hope your Sunday's kicking ass, taking names. Okay, the taking names part optional. Kicking ass, though, would be good. I recommend it. Boing. Coming in on Matthew. Your wife's alive. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. I've received my first merit award. I am very meretricious. Is that the word? I think so. We've also got to, let's see. Help defend the Shining Stars base because they are blithering idiots. And we're coming in for a landing. Me and Powerful, I think their name was Powerful Sugar, which is an interesting choice. First up, the Arachnos Invasion Unit. Hi. I've done these quests so many times. Yeah, shut up, Twin Shot, you blithering idiot. We go up. Oh, he burned out. How sad for him. I'll see if Dillo is okay. Hi, Dillo. Find and use the pressurizer. Clicky. Clicky clicked. Off to the third floor. When the second floor isn't good enough, head to the third floor. Look at these guys applauding. Yeah, I got news for you guys. Not good news, but news. Hi, Proton. What's the code? It's bump da bump bump. And back out. I'm currently over-leveled for these, which is fine. It's fine. Sometimes you just want to beat the crap out of people, you know? And she wants me to run around like a dope. So, we'll run around like a dope. Or, well, not run, really. Jump. Dum, 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 dum. Proton. And the hospital for Dillo. He's in the hospital. And I think Grim in the police station. These missions were put in as sort of a makeshift tutorial for showing players where some of the game functions were. Probably would have been well served having been brought into the game initially. But then in the olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking. And also, games expected you to learn on your own. As if you were an adult. We weren't, but as if we were. Okay, well, I shouldn't speak for everyone. I wasn't an adult. I mean, legally, yeah, sure. And Flambeau. Now, strangely, after Flambeau, she used to send us to the player-created mission location, but I believe they have removed that here. Used to be we went in there, but this place ain't nothing no more. There isn't an architect place in Atlas Park anymore, I don't think. Maybe they just didn't want it to sort of complicate things for new players. That's level 13. But I found a clue. Contrary to those who say I don't have one. Let me go right ahead and just do that. Back over to Twin Shot. She wants me to save Manticore. If you're not familiar with the lore, Manticore is sort of Batman if everyone knew Bruce Wayne was Batman. He's a rich dude who's a hero, and everyone knows he's a hero. Baby burn. Arachnos Inferno. Looks like I've come to a dead end, hero. You'll never find where we're keeping Manticore. Well, you might think it was a dead end, except... yeah. That old trope. Now, to be fair, if I was a billionaire, my house would have shitloads of secret rooms. Fat Buddy, good evening. Hope your weekend's awesome. I've been playing lots more Last Epoch. In fact, if I hadn't specifically said I was going to be playing City of Heroes tonight, I would be playing it. But I hate to be a liar. Why don't you just burn out? There you go. You'll feel better, I'll feel better. Well, okay, I'll feel better. Fork, good evening. This is my Spines Fire Bruiser. His name, because he's spines and he's flaming, his name is Pricks of Fire. And his battle cry? Oh my, Pricks of Fire! Turns out I'm actually a 9-year-old in an old guy's body. A really old guy's body. Stream starts buffering about a minute like clockwork. That's very strange. I assume, Fat Body, my stream is seemingly normal for you. Technically, I mean, it's not normal. I'm in it, and that obviously is not going to be normal by anyone's description. But it seems to be streaming normally for you. Just want to check. Been doing it to you just on my stream, Forp? That's really weird that it should be specific to one. The only difference would be that you're modding, but that shouldn't make any difference. Hey, what's up with you guys hitting me that hard? And then me missing a lot. That is really weird. I have no explanation. It's a puzzlement. It's a mystery wrapped in an enigma, surrounded by bacon. Ah! Fat Body has posited that it is the government, and that, I have to admit, does seem like a likely culprit. But all of you, take some pricks. I'm going to take a quick knee. They were the ones who turned the sound up and down on me. Yeah. I mean, I think if you've got any decent conspiracy going on, if it's not the government, they're at least covering it up, you know? But it's probably the government. Oh my, pricks of fire! You guys, they seem to be on fire. Oh, no, that's me. I'm so sorry. All right, we've crushed them all. Oh, Manticore, these were your people dressed up as bad guys. As a test. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Don't make me wait for it. That's rude. Oh. Contact twin shot, almost another level. I think that may be the biggest of them. Let me see. Slash AH. That's the auction house, you know. This thing gonna sell? No, not really. Sad. Well, then we'll just have to get it back. And we'll use a couple of inspirations on this next mission. If we remember, we won't remember because we're not good at remembering things. Happens when you're old. Don't get old, guys. Stay young. That's my advice. Just, you know, no biggie. Just stay young. Get Proton to help me. First, we have another mission there in King's Row. So we have 2 missions in King's Row. So I'm going to go to King's Row. Good guess. Another crappy night's sleep for me last night. So that's 3 out of 4. And the other night's sleep was 10 hours and 45 minutes. So, isn't this the way everyone sleeps? No. I am agog, aghast, and surprised. Not really. We're going to sell that. Sell that. And sell that. And now we're going to use a special power to give us 3 random inspirations. Give me big ones. One big one. One big one. $25,000 influence. Just like that. 1,500 fee, which is perfectly fair. All right. The mission, should we choose to accept it, is kicking the crap out of skulls. And let's face it, that never gets old. Go hunt. Kill skulls. Oh, we can get 3 or 4 here in one shot. We're lucky. Yeah, a 4-fer. Nice. I feel a sneeze percolating in my sinuses. Here it comes. I'm muted. Because, am I not a merciful God? Or something. Something like that. There we go. That's all of them I needed. I needed 10. I got 10. Exactly. No more, no less. Balance in all things. Toothbreaker Jones, I believe this mission is. Yes, after rest, Toothbreaker Jones. You were wrong yesterday about Lorne Green, not Calcan, but Alpo, you are right. That is... We were both wrong. You got it wrong first, and I confirmed that you were right because I was wrong about you being right. Where are you? What are you guys? How am I supposed to beat you up when you continue to run away? It's just rude. Rude gangbangers. Well, I will not hold the Alpo Calcan misunderstanding against you. We're all just human. We make mistakes. Even streamers. Hard to believe, I know. But it happens. We make them sometimes. We appreciate it if you don't remind us that that we made mistakes. But we make them. Hi. Saver fist. Can I get them all? Oh, the synchronized falling team. Thank you. I will do good gaming. If I can do good gaming, I'd say, and you may lurk to your heart's content. I don't particularly know why your heart would be content, but who am I to question another person's heart? Toothbreaker. Over here? I'm looking for Mr. Jones. He's not down there. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? Is this a lot of fire? You don't mind the fire, do you? A little fire, Scarecrow? Oh, that smarts, I'm sure. Really, a lot. Maybe this way, since the other ways were kind of not successful. Hi guys, it's me. Ow! I hear thrumming. I think it's upstairs. It is. Along with one Toothbreaker Jones. Got him. And I think this may give me my level. Contact Shauna. No. I didn't get any XP from killing, beating the crap out of the mobs, that I know. So, Genevieve, okay, that one's scaled to my level. Then let's go talk with Proton. It's quite close, and there we go. Let's make sure we set our notoriety to weenie level. And again, their base has been invaded, because of course it has. A lot of big swings and misses in there. That's the level. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just pricks of fire. all the bad guys fear. Pricks of fire. I'm going to reach all of them. Nope. Why don't you guys just say goodnight, Gracie? And you just, oh, thump. Poor guy. Not really. So, beat up the guys and gals. I mean, we're an equal opportunity beater-upper. Melee heroes get no freaking breaks when it comes to destroying the destroyables, because so many of them blow up. I thought there was one in here. I thought wrong. I wasted my time. Those people need not have had enormous, undoubtedly excruciating spines thrust deeply into their bodies, invading their private spaces. I feel terrible about it. Over. And again, we get blown back. And is there anything down here? Perhaps the third and final relay. Hi, friend. Don't run off. You will destroy the final relay. The final relay. Pretty sure that was the song. Intercept the Skull gang leader. He's upstairs. Spoiler. It is barely possible that I've played this before. You know, not likely, but maybe. Okay, a bunch. Oh man, get busted. Alright, he is done talking. Or done fighting. Not done talking yet. Dum, 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 dum. Bum, bum. And back out. And then we train up. And then maybe we'll try the farming mission again, because it's kind of nifty, even if I don't do it very quickly. And it didn't seem like I got much XP for it while I was doing it. Train. Train in vain. By the Clash. Who have maybe the coolest nickname in rock and roll history. The only band that matters. That's pretty stylish. I need to make sure I choose the right skills and whatnot here, so pardon me for a second. As I open the wrong thing, which is to be expected. I'm me, after all. And then I open the right thing. I'm opening mids, which is the tool for sort of the character building. Let's see. What am I supposed to do at level 14? Get super jump. I already got super jump. Temperature protection. I think I've already got that. Combat jumping? No. Build up? Maybe build up. Build up, hasten, build up, hasten. Maybe hasten? Maybe I'll go with hasten. Hasten or build up? Possibly hasten or maybe build up. You know. Oh, and I didn't notice where to put my 2 level 13 on barb swipe. So, build up or hasten. Is that in speed? It is. Reduce the recharge time of all of your powers. Oh, for 2 minutes though. I thought that was a general speed thing. I guess we go with build up then. We can go with build up. Build up's fine. Build up's good. Build up will be fine. We end up putting in build up anyway. Build up just gets enhances the effectiveness of accuracy buffs. Oh, okay. I can see that. Away I go. Let's see. Get Proton to help me. Return to him. Oh, contact. Twin shot. Hi, twin shot. You're so interesting, said nobody ever. And then Shauna Stockwell, I need to talk to Genevieve. We're talking? Always. Well, I'm always talking. And what may surprise you isn't that I'm always talking, but that I'm also always talking even when I'm not streaming. It's the Superidine Den, wherein I'll get ambushed, but they'll be the ones who regret their choices. And then I will try the farming mission, which is used to farm. Actually, I'm not sure off the top of my head right now if it's meant to be farming influence or levels or exactly what. I'm not sure. Influence, I think. It's meant to farm quickly, and you take the currency for architect, and you spend that to buy things that you sell for influence. And let us get right into the ambushing. Oh, that's nice. The time they actually appeared down here where they're, I think, supposed to. Defeat the Skull's ambush. Oh, I'm going to defeat them. Although I won't be using my feet. I'll be using my spines. Yeah. That'll teach them. Aren't there supposed to be more of them coming? Oh, there they are. Ah, there's the boss and bossette. Yeah, it's awful thoughtful of them to come up sort of, mostly single file like that. I appreciate their thoughtfulness. Time to beat the bosses. I got news for you, Bone Daddy. You're Bone Daddy. It's not funny. But we defeated them. And we talked to Genevieve again, who seemingly inadvertently set me up. We never really straightened that out. Hello, Genevieve. Boing. So, I will very badly farm this content. I'll go ahead and get the next mission in the storyline. But we're going over here. I've only done this a little, so bear with me if I'm bad at it. Spoiler, he's going to be bad at it. What is... oh, that's that. We go up here in the Architect E Corporation. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name. A. I'm pretty sure the A is for Architect, though. What's the name? Rainbow. I know Rainbow's in the name. Oh, not that. Not that. Go away. No. Exit. There we go. Right, that's what I want to do. Okay, I don't want to create a new mission. I want to search. Search, 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 search. There we go. Hey, yep, Rainbow. Rainbow Comic-Con Fire Farm. That's it. By Brig, who was in here the night I was talking about doing this. Who is this? Which character is this? You're going to regret asking. Just found out I had a great farm if you're fire resist. I am. This is my character, and his battle cry is, "Oh my, pricks of fire!" I need to turn off the shake. The character name is Pricks of Fire because he's a spines flame brute. Question: what do you do when you fire elemental loves a porcupine very, very much? What do you get? Me. Newish. I invented him a couple weeks ago. I haven't done much leveling on him. Now, before I forget, that's got to end right now. Where is the freaking shake? Is that under graphics? Screen shake, screen shake? No. Windows, schema. I mean, that's just fucking terrible. I hate screen shake so much. There is a screen shake disable, isn't there? I'm not hallucinating again, am I? Briggs levels got dev choice. Not sure if that gives extra XP. Yeah, I'm not sure. I did it a couple of times, and I'm not very fast at it, so I don't think I was very efficient. Is there really no way to turn off screen shake? Because it's really bugging me. I'm gonna Google that because it's really, really bugging me. Control. Oh my God. Thank you. Here we were. Yeah, I did it a couple of times. 2 or 3 times. 3 times, I think. And I just don't think I have... Yeah, thank you very much, Ajax. That was it. I just don't think I have... No, we want architect rewards. Older fire farms might not give max XP in AE anymore. Ask about available missions. I will accept. And also, of course, you know, I'm not particularly knowledgeable on the build or how best to use it. Alright. I know it's better if you get help from the other person, but... Yeah, you see, I'm only gaining 43 XP, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that. It just seems like a really small amount of XP. I mean, the number of tickets didn't seem bad. If you're leveling on your own, farmers are just buying Lux between runs. Okay. Setting it to -1 or 0 whenever you can handle. When you run out of Lux, click Glowy and reset. Yeah, I'm currently at -1. I normally run at -1 simply to make things easier on the old man. -1 by 4. Aha! Probably faster than +1. times 2. Check my setting for no bosses for a while. Well, I mean, I'm currently only set, the only change I made was to go to -1. For no bosses for a while. Okay. And for anyone who doesn't know, these are actual characters that other real people play. And they're in here as an homage. I figured somebody might know. There he is. I should have grabbed him earlier. Mr. Bear is a big fellow. You guys not following me anymore? Comic-Con security? Really? Okay, I think we cleared out. Nope, nope, one more batch. So now the no bosses setting should take place. So the -1 times 4 was the suggestion. It's going to get me killed, isn't it? I'm going to die, aren't I? Sell all those. And buy Lux. Is there a vendor here? Got an instructor. Oh, the vendor's upstairs. That's right. Use 4 at a time to have max fire defense. So... the enhancements that you then turn around. No, the salvage is what you sell. Reward rolls. I think there's a vendor in the corner below. Okay. I will check that. I am willing to do some experimentation. I wish to learn. Which corner? That looks like a vendor. So, sell them all, huh? My inspirations are full. And so pop 5 of them and then just go to town. Each small luck, 12.9, 45% to get hit the least. 4 at a time. Hot door, take cover. Oh, nice. We've got our backup right here. That's good. I'm going in. I get it. Go ahead and take those to make room for more. They're about to run out. Alright. I understand what I was, well, not doing right. I would hesitate to say doing wrong. Now I'm understanding. Tonight, I have learned. Thanks to you guys. And thanks to you guys. Really, genuinely. Thank you. Now I understand what I was doing wrong. I am not in Pocket D. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just didn't, the tech of having the luck to provide enough protection for you to take on stupid numbers, now it all makes sense. Thank you guys. Seriously and genuinely, I now get it. Pardon me guys. I need you guys to follow me over here towards some more of my friends over here. And we'll... So fire foam builds get fire defenses and recharge from sets. Yeah, okay. You ran away, you big coward. One more batch, a couple more batches. Well, we still got our purple juice. Our purple juice is rapidly running out. So we'll just convert something else into purple, at least get a little more purple juice back. Combine into more luck. My inspirations are full again. Combine into more luck. And the magic has become clear to me at last. Lens, after a life of not getting it, Lens gets it. From the start vendor, you can make it so purple and orange inspiration drops. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Oh, we've got one last little batch over there, I think. That'll do it. And we'll move on to the next. Two batches over here. Or I guess it's one. Combine into luck. I had wondered about what I was doing wrong, and now we kind of know. Several things, but a lesson is learned. So I think I'll finish out this batch, since we've got, what, 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. And we Sell. 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 I am very appreciative, guys. Thank you. My inspirations are full. You guys are my inspiration. You fill me up when I'm empty inside. Which, truth to tell, most of the time, I'm a hollow being. Here we go again. Oh, where is my friend? He's over there. Let's see if we can't just grab some friends that want to come play. We'll activate the con security. Hello. I never knew what a crappy superhero I was until now. I was just subpar. What is really awesome about this, of course, is the role play. I'm a hero who is on fire and has spines and beats people up for money and experience. It's not very compelling when you put it that way, is it? Really? I did want to understand what I was doing wrong, so. I was pretty sure it was me, not everyone else. Hi, guys. Sort of self-feeding, too, with the enhancements that you need popping up. What else we got? A couple more over here. Hi guys, everyone here, have a nice day. Let's oh my, bricks of fire. Whoop! What the hell happened? Something went very wrong here as I'm suddenly in pain. There's a level. That's nice. I appreciate the level right there. So that's 2 levels pretty quick. So yeah, it's possible I would pilot error. Maybe a little bit of pilot error. I think we finished it off. So now I get it. But I am not going to finish this set of 5. I'm going to, I don't know, swap to another character maybe? I don't think this makes especially interesting viewing for you guys. A whole bunch of stuff blowing up. Non-stop. So, I will segue over to another character, let's say. That was Pricks of Fire, everyone. But I had also brought over Flex McGristle, the best name in the history of City of Heroes. As you can tell, the perfect definition of the masculine form. He's a street justice bio-armor brute. And he has one of my more complete character descriptions, which I will now present to you in Lens Theater. You know me. I'm Flex McGristle. You've seen me starring on YouTube, you've seen my ads on TV, and you've bought my entire line of supplements. Ignore the FDA warnings and subtle anatomical changes. I understand I'm a hero to you, and frankly, I don't blame you. I'm my own favorite hero too. But I'm sorry, no autographs. They tire out my hands, and I need those to beat up evildoers. But I do have some advice for you kids, so listen up. I was weak and a pathetic loser like you until I came up with my own Gristle brand, trademark, of supplements. And then I put on the muscle and became the ideal of the masculine form you see in front of you. Be wary of cheap knockoffs. Always look for the Flex McG on the red pill. Remember to slam those like and subscribe buttons on my videos. Oh, and don't do drugs. Thank you. This has been Magnifying Lens Theater. And scene. Where was I? Dirt from graves. Defeat warriors in Talos Island. Yeah, I could beat up some warriors. Sure. Yeah, I'll beat up some warriors on Talos Island. Maybe a short between the floor and keyboard? A short what? Oh, everything was fine. Talos Island. Talos Island. I'm gonna beat up some warriors. Probably because they've come out to play. Mission. Defeat warriors. 28? I'm not overly enthused about that. Let's see. I think I need another one of these. Wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. It's that one. There we are. You 28 warriors. It's a shitload. I'm not sure if it's a metric shitload or imperial shitload, but it's a lot. Hi guys. Do you mind if I come into play? And that's why I'm Flex McGrizzle. I found a tip. Well, let's check it out. No, that's the Valentine's one. Talos Island. Buried treasure hunt. Investigate. Dig up the next big thing on Talos Island. Okay. You turn the bit of plastic over. It looks old. You're not sure what value it might have. It appears to be some sort of promotion for a cooling boardwalk. You were not aware there being a second boardwalk on the island. Some helpful locals point you to the direction where the boardwalk was going to be built. They're not sure exactly what progress it was in when it ceased. The decision made to dig in and learn more. I will. I'm guessing probably Last Epoch again tomorrow night. I've been playing it most of the day. And that's Monday, right? Yeah, that's Monday. And then Tuesday is Guild Wars 2 new content launch, so I'll be playing that in the evenings. I may also do earlier streams with more Last Epoch. I have to get the scoop on Spanky's competitor. English, I'm hard. The existing boardwalk with the peculiar name kind of has a monopoly on the concept, foot traffic, and business. It's almost too bad this alternative endeavor never made it far along. There was a definite curiosity about any underhanded factors at play that might have kept this competitor from gaining traction. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it too. 87, you passed me too. Bad enough Vorp passed me, but now you passed me. I'm 86. And like a third. Yeah, I'll be playing Warlock, probably starting one later tonight, truth be told. Yep, I unlocked Empowered Monoliths today as well. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's just really freaking good. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's just really, it's a really good game. Wonder when David Patrick Kelly improved that. With the bottles, did he know that an iconic line it would become? You're going to have to clue me in. David Patrick Kelly. I'm trying to place it. Rings a bell. You've managed to out-obscure me. So Jordan has out-leveled me, and you have out-obscured me. This is not my evening. Warlock is fun. Super powerful. Going to play Falconer next cycle. Yeah, the Falconer seems to be the universally held to be most broken. Spanky's competitor badge. I found an exploration badge. All right, now we're back to beating up more warriors. Yeah, I'm playing Void Knight Auto Bomber. There are certain things it has problems with. Oh, and freaks. How nice. Most specifically, what it has problem with is because it has two auto-casting skills. While moving, it hitches a lot as it pauses for a second to auto-cast. And that means I get hit a lot when I'm trying to get out of ground effects. No, I went Circle of Fortune. More warriors. Thank you. Why I keep ending up with one warrior and a couple of freaks. So I'll just beat up the warrior and I'll just move on. From what I've heard from people who have played both, is that Merchant's Guild is better for low-level characters to kit themselves up. And maybe for end-game players who have enormous amounts of money. But for your average player, the Circle of Fortune is going to allow you to get stuff you need probably faster than just grinding out money. Where are you going? And I miss. Fortunately, he got stuck on the civilian. Now, Circle of Fortune's been a blast. I'm 5, I think. 5 or 6. It's just, they have put together so many smart game systems throughout the whole game. That's what's making it so good. Is there's so many different game systems that are good, each one by themselves, but there's a whole bunch. Get them both? Got them both. I found another tip. Just the tip. Cold drinks and hot tunes. That's an alignment mission. I don't want that one. Don't want to change my alignment. My alignment's just fine, thank you. I am appropriately aligned. There we go, a couple of them. You got to do the thing with your fingers. Warriors come out and play. You don't have to have bottles on your fingers, but you got to do the thingy. You've got a sword. I don't care. I've got my fists. Losers. They're just losers. I need 18 more warriors to come out and play. But only briefly come out and play. Oh, he's big. Got him. Oh, how about... respites. You never regret having respites, you know. In my experience. Alright, just gotta, you know, beat up a few more. Why did it unselect warriors when I'm kicking the crap out of warriors? Freaks. More freaks. More warriors. Hi guys. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you have an axe. I don't need an axe. Wow. I do need a little more accuracy in my wax, though. More freaks. Come on. Freaks. That guy's... He's the one who ran away from me just a minute ago. Is he coming back? No, no, he's still just running away. Coward. If your friends in the Warriors could see you, they'd be embarrassed. Hell, I'm embarrassed for you. What kind of self-respecting gangbanger are you running away? I need 10 more warriors. No, that's another freak. Oh, now look who's back. Yeah. It's the running man. Oh, he's heading back to see the now vanished remains of his friends. Hello, my friend. How are you? Poor choices. You see what happens? You make poor choices? Things like that is what happens. Speaking of which, let's arrange ourselves in just the right place to hit a whole bunch of them. I missed. My big hit didn't. Warrior! Come over and play. There you go. Another one down. I need 5 more. They run really well. Warriors. No, warrior, and I don't want to bother with any freaks. The freaks buy a lot of my products. My supplements are very popular with the freaks. The warriors, they talk about honor and stuff, and for them, you know, supplements are cheating. They're not cheating, they're just a smart way of bettering yourself. I need 3 more. I need 2 more. Oh, these beanie little level 22s. This will be mercilessly brief. That's 1. There we go. More freaks, 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 freaks is what Len says when he looks at chat. I would never say it. I think you meant it's what he thinks when he looks at chat. It's similar. Ashwin Lannister. I got his phone number. I do. The Warriors have no compassion for anyone who hasn't proven themselves by their code. They'll terrorize any citizen just for kicks. I'm glad that you and other heroes, like you, are willing to stand up to them. Well, you know, kicks just keep getting harder to find. That's a music reference. It's an old guy music reference, but then... old guy. The Warriors are flexing their muscles again. This time, one of their leaders, Callistes, has set up a contest in an old warehouse against one of the freak show, called the Champ, to prove who is superior. Bad guys beating on each other isn't that big a worry, but whichever side loses will probably take out their frustration on an innocent person who happens to be in the way. Go to the warehouse, defeat Callistes, the Champ, and anyone with him. Anyone? Anyone? Is this a kill-all mission? Because I have expressed my lasting distaste for those. 1 second. Options. Key mapping. The very last thing. 1 will do. There we go. Apply. Close windows. Glorious. Back to King's Row. I didn't quite make it. I hate it when I miss the train. Because my brain is old, I don't remember. I think I just did that, but I wanted to make sure. My brain is my oldest organ because I use it so much. I will not comment on what my least used organ is. But I will share a little bit of trivia. It has long been believed that the appendix is an example of an evolutionary dead end, a thing that has no real function in humans. It has been discovered that, in fact, it does have a very significant function. It acts as a reservoir for our gut biome, the bacteria that live inside of all of us, most of us, presumably. In case of severe illness or something, you can suffer a loss of most or even all of your, I doubt you could really lose all, but a large amount of your gut flora, and it is a reservoir for which they can then return so that you can digest everything you need to digest. Because by dry weight, approximately 40% of feces, human feces, is bacterial bodies. Congratulations, this has been Lessons by Lens. I hope you enjoyed my TED Talk. I know you guys are big on honor, so I figured I'd kick your ass. Another tip. I'm getting lots and lots of tips tonight. And not like monetary tips, although those would be nice. No, don't. Damn freaks. Is he going to rise from the dead? That's like the worst thing about the freaks. Not that they're freaks. No, no, no. That they self-res. He's going to do it. Don't you even think. All right. Big map? Not very big. We have a crusher. Hello, crusher. Can you fly? That is the Flex McGristle treatment. I don't know if you actually get XP twice from them. That would make it less obnoxious, certainly. I'm not sure, though. He healed. I'm not sure if they can both heal and have the self-res. Hi, how you doing? What's why freaks were the first farming maps? I did not know. My suspicion is that some of you played more City of Heroes than I did. Or played it more seriously. Have at you! was in your early 20s when COH launched. Ah, the days of obsession. I think the only game I really had these stupid levels of obsession with was Star Wars Galaxies when it launched. I played the living hell out of that until they dropped the holo grind into the game. And I grinded? Ground? I'm not sure. Ground is like you grind coffee and you get coffee grounds, but you didn't grinded them, you ground them. But do you past tense of grind XP, is it ground XP or grinded? I don't know. Indeed. Indeed, both. Lots of tips tonight and phrasing. Both. Absolutely. Now, if you're not familiar with Star Wars Galaxies announced, well, everyone knew that sooner or later the Jedi would have to be coming because it's a freaking Star Wars game. Of course, sooner or later the Jedi is going to come. But the way you got it was you had to, everyone would have, unbeknownst to them, have 3 or 4 professions in the game. There were 30-odd professions in the game. It wasn't class-based, it was profession-based. And you could mix and match parts or all of professions. So you could be a doctor and a rifleman, or an architect and a carbineer. So you had to master 3 or 4 of the 30-odd. By master, complete all of the trees. But they didn't tell you which 3 or 4 you had to do. Oh yeah, certainly. I mean, like I said, that was one that really got me. And so, because they were approaching Christmas, the first Christmas, and no one had found the 3 or 4 they needed yet. They added a hint mechanic, the holocron. If you got a holocron and you activated it, it would tell you one of the professions you needed, but it wouldn't tell you the last one. And so I opened my... I was playing a smuggler, primarily. I opened my first one, and it's carbineer. So I have to master the carbine tree. No problem. I finished that one up. The second one I get is bioengineer. And I go, oh shit, I don't want to grind out bioengineer. Who the fuck wants to play bioengineer? Turns out it's the best class or profession I've ever played in any game. I had more fun with that than anything else in the game. Much to my surprise, and I never would have played it if it hadn't been for the holocrons. I opened the third holocron, and it said, doctor, I think. Something I could grind through quickly, and I did. I ground through that very, very quickly. A few nights is all that took. And I opened the fourth one, and as I expected, it was silent. So now I had to grind randomly professions until I finally hit the last one. And I think there were 35 professions at the time, and I started grinding and grinding and grinding, and I ground out 28. Pretty sure it was 28, might have been 26 of them, and I was just burned out on the game. So, the holocron system gave me the thing I liked best about the game, one of the things I've liked best about any game ever, but it also killed the game for me. I quit 2 weeks before the space expansion launched, before Jump to Lightspeed. And while it was live, I never played the combat upgrade or update. Yeah, I've played it since. I mean, I actually went back to the game years later, after the NGE, and obviously it was an incredibly different game. But I was able to see that there was stuff of value in there, which sadly a lot of the old player base couldn't see for good reason. I mean, they were betrayed by the NGE. It was the worst betrayal any game has ever treated its player base to. Yeah, I only saw him a couple of times in live. But to betray your player base like that, as an example for those who weren't around for Star Wars Galaxies, one of the professions you could do, along with 3 gun professions, 4 melee ones, and 5 or 6 crafting ones, and entertainers, and doctors, and combat medics, and rangers. One of them that you could do was Beast Mastery, basically a pet class, right? They brought out an expansion, The Trials of Obi-Wan, which included a ring for creature handlers. And a week later, or 2 weeks later, they implemented the NGE, the new game experience. And it changed everything. It changed it from a profession and skill-based game to a class-based game. And they deleted swaths of player, what players were actually playing. For instance, the creature handler profession that they had just, as one of the features of their new expansion a week before released, was that ring. Creature handlers were removed, gone from the game. Imagine you'd been playing World of Warcraft for 3 years, and you were a warrior, and they deleted warriors. Creature handler, bioengineer, make tank pets. I sold so many tank pets. I had Good Ham Armor 1 CL level 10 pets that anyone could use. I sold so many of those. Oh, belly. I actually had, yes, is you would crawl up to Rancors to sample them. And then you'd stand up. You would have applied your camouflage. You would have masked your scent. And you may not know this. And then you would bust out your speeder. You would sample it, sample the Rancor, and immediately get on the speeder so you could speed away before it could kill you. Not run, speeder. If you drop the speeder out, you would stick it in the ass with a needle and hop on the speeder, ready to go. Yes, it was cheating. I think we've established I'm a cheater. Ooh, I need to bust the gang leaders. I thought those were the gang leaders. No, you had the right idea with then run, but the speeder was better. Hey, fat buddy. Okay, I was technically using the technology to my advantage, yeah. What do we got? Got 2 jerks. Hi guys, how you doing? But yeah, the bioengineer was, like I said, it's the most fun I ever had. Figuring out the recipes, and then taking orders for specific, and I mean really specific orders from people. I had a guy who wanted 3 matched Narglatches. It's sort of a dog type shaped critter. And levels 23, 23, and 24 because you could have a total of 70 levels. And he wanted all 6 of the following special abilities on it. If I can remember. Let's see. Poison 2, Disease 2, Blind, Dizzy, Knockdown. What was the 6th? Intimidate. So he wanted all 6 of those special abilities on the 3 Narglatches. And it took me a while, but I hit an amazing set of pets for him. He used them in PvP and was extremely pleased with the results. Contact. Ashwin Lannister. Let me get out of here. So like I say, yeah, I never obsessed about any MMO quite the way I did about Star Wars Galaxies. And may not come as a surprise, I currently have 5 different Star Wars Galaxies servers installed on my system right now. Can't remember the names of 2 of them, but the other 3 are the Star Wars Galaxies EMU, Finalizer, Legends, and Restoration 3. The other 2 are smaller servers that I just tried out a little bit. Me, I mostly played, when I was playing Smuggler, I played Empire. I didn't do much PvP, but I did a lot of the faction PvE. Wait, oh, that's right. One of the things I could do as a smuggler is if you comboed Dizzy and Knockdown, they'd get dizzy, you'd knock them down, they'd stand up and keep falling over until the dizzy fell off. Reapply dizzy, reapply knockdown. And I could do that alternating between 2 of them. Both were would be Admiral rank or General rank rebels. That should let everyone know who the real champion is, Flex McGristle. Of course it's Flex McGristle. I mean, he's freaking Flex McGristle. Security Chief of Terra Volta. No, Sky Raiders. No, we do not play with Sky Raiders. Sky Raiders fly. We're on the ground. Not interested. Thanks, anyway. But no thanks. Let's see. I jump through the air with the greatest of ease. Let's see what we've got sitting over here. Nothing of particular use. A reach device. Let's sell these. Somebody must have sent me this much influence, because I'm pretty sure I didn't get it on my own. Yeah, they must have, because I've got pretty much full everything all over. Lots of goodness and stuff. I'm going to call it here for the evening. I want to thank you guys for hanging out, as always. I really do appreciate it. It's nice having people around, a little bit of chat, maybe providing a little amusement in a dark and dreary existence. I know I've got one of those. Keep it in the closet. Occasionally throw it some little bit of food, some light, a book. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Middle of the night in Europe. Most likely playing Last Epoch again. And then Tuesday, Guild Wars 2 has a new content drop. I'll be playing that. I will not be playing it before stream, so I'll be going through the storyline part of the new content tomorrow on stream, and then maybe running a convergence if the time lines up. But again, thanks guys. I really do appreciate you hanging out and putting up with my bullshit. Back tomorrow. I hope the rest of your Sunday night goes great, and because I try to set an achievable goal for the people who care enough to view, I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night tonight. Take care. Ciao for now. Good night, guys.